Hello and welcome back to another Fallout 76 location video. Today though I am going to do something different. I'm not doing an outfit, we're going to do instruments. We're going to do everything that I know about instruments. Junk instruments, playable instruments, weapon instruments and the plans for instruments. So first we're going to go through the junk instruments. These are ones that you can collect and keep but you cannot play them. So first we're going to come to Camden Park and you come to this bus right next to the main entrance and sitting over here on one of the seats is a harmonica. Now, after Camden Park, head on over to Thor and Wright Estate. You'll need a key card to get in here. I can't actually remember where that is, where you collect that. If someone could put in the comments, that'd be great. When you get in here, there will be a lot of ghouls, and I think there's Wendigo in here as well. Head down the first flight of stairs. Next to this pool table, you will find a banjo. And there is also an acoustic guitar. Remember, you can't play these. These are just junk items, but they look kind of cool. If we ever can place items, it'd be nice to come back and grab these. There's a snare drum here, and there is one more instrument just around this corner. In here, up on the wall, you'll find a flute. Okay, next we're going to go over to the Cranberry Glades, and when you're here, turn around. Follow this road that's behind you all the way to the end. You will see another White Springs bus here, and jump inside, and there's 3 instruments. You'll find a trumpet. There is also an accordion on the floor, and there's a steel guitar on the back seat. I'll grab them up. Right, next we are going to go on to playable instruments. So I've got 3 different locations that all have instruments, and between the 3 locations, we will cover all 9 playable instruments. So this is the Sons of Dane's compound, and up in the back here you will find, up next to the stage, there's a banjo. I'll give them all a wee play so you can hear what they all sound like. Steel guitar, a snare drum, my favourite, the bass, and there's also a mouth harp right here as well. So now we're going to head down over to Morgantown Airport. There's a couple more instruments here. If you just spin round, go towards like these red, old red crate things here, and you'll see these tents, and to the left of the tents is this truck. And on the other side of the truck, also there's a piano on the truck, but on the other side of the truck you will find, also that's a cool speaker, but yet another banjo, and another steel guitar. But this time we have a frame drum, which I think is really, really cool. And we've got the upright piano as well. Okay, so the next location we're going to go to is Helvetia. And if you remember Helvetia, if you played back when we had the 1 week long event, there was part of it you had to play on a stage. So we're going to head on over to that outdoor stage right now. And there's 2 more instruments there that we haven't seen yet. So we have got first a tuba, so we'll give the tuba a little play. Another banjo, there's a banjo at each one, and the acoustic guitar. Now there is actually technically another piano in the game, so I'm just going to quickly show you where you can get this other piano. Go over to White Springs and go straight through the main doors, and when you arrive, turn left, head on up these stairs and then turn left again until you see like these room dividers, and the second set of room dividers go up these little stairs, and up there is a grand piano. Also next to it is a cello, but you can't interact with it, but as we're doing instruments I thought I'd include it. And then if you head back the way you came, through these arched doors here, and then turn left, there's some stairs that you can go down, and there's another wee grand piano here. Now while we're here, we will go over plans. So there is 4 plans in the game for instruments. The first one I'm going to show you is for one of the weapons, the instrument weapons. If you go over to the Free States vendor, you can buy the Death Tambo. I've been able to buy this every time I was here. It cost for me 1,310 caps, but that's because I've got 3 perks in Home Bargains, so unless you have that it will be more expensive. And here is how much it costs to build it on each level. These are the other instrument plans. The wind instrument plan only gives you 1 instrument. It gives you the tuba to place in your camp. Then the acoustic plans gives you 5 instruments: the acoustic, the steel, the banjo, the bass and the snare. And then the piano's instrument plan gives you the upright and the grand piano. And you can put all of them in your camp if you get those 3 plans. So now we're going to go into weapons. So first we're going to go to the top of the world. I had to come here a couple of times. People come up here to grab the war drum and the guitar sword. So sometimes there might not be anything there. Sometimes there might just be one and not the other. So this was what happened to me. I came along and the first time there was only one of them. So then I had to serve up a couple of times and get the next. So we want to go to floor 2. So the middle button. And when we get up here, you want to head over to this middle one. Don't go left or right, almost straight ahead. And here is the war drum as soon as you come up this little slope. And the next time I came over, we got the guitar sword over in the opposite corner. Now, if you go back to Sons of Dane while it's having its event, One Violent Night, you'll actually find the death tambo as well as the war drum and the guitar sword. They will be there in the event, only in the event, with all the normal original instruments as well. So there we go, I think that's everything. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit different from my normal Monday videos, but I thought it would make a nice wee change. Okie doke, bye!